Hello Primary 4, how are you today? Let's start our new lesson which is ordering and comparing to the fraction. Now let's compare between two fractions of the same denominator. I have here 3 out of 5 and 2 out of 5. Which greater? I have here two fractions have the same denominator. I want to know which greater. Look at the picture. I have here 3 parts and here 2 parts out of 5. That means which greater? Yeah, 3 out of 5 is greater than 2 out of 5. That means if I have two fractions have the same denominator, this fraction is not crazy. Is not crazy. Now we are gonna to compare between two fractions of the same numerator. If I have fractions and they all have the same numerator, that means we are gonna to say about them they are a crazy fraction. That means which be greater if you eat 3 out of 5 of the pizza or you eat 3 out of 8 of the pizza? No, if we eat 3 out of 5 of the pizza, it's greater than 3 out of 8. That means we are gonna to say that it's a crazy fraction. It's a crazy fraction. Okay, if the same numerator, it's a crazy fraction. Now we are gonna to convert between two fractions of different numerator and different denominator. Okay, if I have this fraction which is 3 out of 8 and this fraction which is 2 out of 4. Okay, I want to compare between them. They don't have the same numerator or the same denominator. So I'm gonna to try to make them have the same denominator. Okay, let's do it. If I divided each part in the fraction 2 out of 4 into equal parts, like this way, I will divide this fraction. Each part I will divide it into equal parts. That means I have here now 4 out of 8 and in the other side I have 3 out of 8. Which greater, 3 out of 8 or 4 out of 8? Now it's become a normal fraction or a not crazy fraction. That means 4 out of 8 is greater than 3 out of 8. Here he asked you to compare between two fractions of different numerator and different denominator. Okay, I have here 3 out of 4 and 2 out of 3. These two fractions are not similar, so I'm gonna to have the same denominator. How can I do it? I will try to take each fraction and divide each part into equal parts in this way, like this way. I will divide each part into equal parts. That means I will get, and the other one I will do the same. I will divide each part into equal parts. Okay, let's write the fraction. 6 out of 8, 4 out of 6. When I do it, I get the two fractions have the same denominator? No. That means, no, these parts are not equal. I can't. I will try another method. I will divide each part into 3 equal parts. Let's do it. Let's divide each part into 3 equal parts, like this way. And let's write the fraction. 9 out of 12 and 8 out of 12. Are they have the same denominator? Yes. Which greater? 9 out of 12 is greater than 8 out of 12. It's okay. Here, he also asked you to compare between two fractions of different numerator and denominator. And I have a new method which is more easier than the previous one. I have here 3 out of 4 and 2 out of 3. How can I compare by this fraction? By using cross multiplication. 3 by 3 equal 9. 4 by 2 equal 8. Which greater? 9 is greater than 8. That means 3 out of 4 is greater than 2 out of 3. Okay, now let's know that any improper fraction is greater than 1. Any improper fraction is greater than 1. I have here an improper fraction which is 12 out of 7. 12 out of 7 is greater than 1. I eat 1 pizza and 5 out of 7. That means any improper fraction is greater than 1. And 1 is greater than any proper fraction. 1 is greater than any proper fraction. I have here a proper fraction. And this proper fraction is less than 1. That means 1 is greater than any proper fraction. Put more than or less than or equal to. Number A, 1 out of 3 and 1 out of 2. Which is greater? Ask yourself at first, what is the kind of these two fractions? Are they crazy fractions or not crazy? Yeah, they are crazy fraction. Why? Because they have the same numerator. Okay, that means 1 out of 2 will be greater than 1 out of 3. Number B, 2 out of 5 and 2 out of 6. Crazy fraction or not crazy? Crazy. That means 2 out of 5 will be greater than 2 out of 6. Number C, 5 out of 9 and 5 out of 7. Crazy or not crazy? They are crazy fraction. Okay, that means 5 out of 7 will be greater than 5 out of 9. Okay, number D, 2 out of 7 and 3 out of 5. Are they crazy fraction? No. Are they not crazy fraction? No. So these two fractions don't have the same numerator or the same denominator. I will use cross multiplication. 2 out of 5, 5 times 2 equal 10, and 7 times 3 equal 21. That means 21 will be greater than 10, which is 3 out of 5 greater than 2 out of 7. 3 out of 12 and 7 out of 12 is not crazy fraction. That means 7 out of 12 greater than 3 out of 12. Number F, 8 out of 5. Ask yourself, 8 out of 5 is proper fraction or improper fraction or mixed number? This is not mixed number. And I have here the numerator is greater than the denominator. That means it's an improper fraction. It's an improper fraction. Okay, that means any improper fraction is greater than 1. Number G, 3 out of 7 and 3 out of 5. This is a crazy fraction. 3 out of 5 greater than 3 out of 7. Number I, 3 out of 2 and 1. Which greater? 3 out of 2 is an improper fraction. That means 3 out of 2 is greater than 1. As I said before, any improper fraction is greater than 1. 3 out of 7 and 2 out of 7 is not crazy. That means 3 out of 7 is greater than 2 out of 7. 3 out of 5 and 2 out of 6. These two fractions don't have the same numerator or the same denominator. That means I will use cross multiplication. 6 by 3 equal 18 and 5 by 2 equal 10. 18 is greater than 10. That means 3 out of 5 greater than 2 out of 6. 7 out of 10 and 7 out of 8. This is a crazy fraction. That means 7 out of 8 is greater than 7 out of 10. 18 out of 19 and 19 out of 19. It's a not crazy fraction. That means 19 out of 19 is greater than 18 out of 19. 7 out of 5 and 7 out of 9. It's a crazy fraction, which is 7 out of 5 is greater than 7 out of 9. And the last one, 2 out of 10 and 3 out of 7. I will use cross multiplication. 3 by 10 equals 30 and 2 by 7 equals 14. That means 3 out of 7 is greater than 2 out of 10. Here, he asked you to arrange the following fraction in ascending order. Okay, I have here 2 out of 3 and 8 out of 4 and 5 out of 12. I have 3 fractions, they aren't similar in the denominator. I want to make same denominator to start the answer, okay? I have in the denominator 3, 4, 12. I will look at the greatest number. The greatest number here is 12. I will ask 3, can 3 be 12? Yes, if I multiply 3 by 4, okay? That's okay. Can 4 be 12? Yes, how? By multiply 4 by 3. That means I will choose 12 will be the same denominator, okay? Let's convert, let's make all the denominators 12. How can I do it? I will multiply 3 by 4, and as I do in the denominator, I will do at the numerator. I will multiply also 2 by 4. Then the answer will be, the fraction will be 8 out of 12. 2 multiply 4 equal 8, and 3 multiply 4 equals 12. The next one, which is 8 out of 4. I want 4 to be 12. How can I do it? I will multiply 4 by 3. As I do in the denominator, I will do in the numerator. I will multiply 8 by 3 also. The fraction will be 8 multiply 3, it will be 24, and 4 multiply 3, it will be 12. And the last one, which is 5 out of 12, will be as it 5 out of 12. Let's order in ascending order from the smallest to the greatest. Look at the numerator, which is the smallest one, which is 5 out of 12, and after that 8 out of 12, and the last one will be 24 out of 12. If you write it as it's okay. If you want to complete the answer, to write the original form of each one, 5 out of 12, which is 5 out of 12, and 8 out of 12, which is 2 out of 3, and the last one, 24 out of 12, which is 8 out of 4, which is the original picture of the fraction. Arrange the following fraction in a descending order. I have here 3 out of 7, 5 out of 21, and 1 out of 3. Okay, look at the denominators. Where is the greatest denominator here? The greatest denominator is 21. Ask 7. Can 7 be 21? Yes, if I multiply 7 by 3, it's okay. Can 3 be 21? Yeah, if I multiply 3 by 7. That means I will choose 21 to be the same denominator for the all. Okay, let's start. 3 out of 7. 7 to be 21, I will multiply 7 by 3. And 3 multiply, as I do in the denominator, I will do at the numerator. I will multiply 3 by 3. That means the fraction will be 9 out of 21. And 5 out of 21 will be 5 out of 21. And the last one, I multiply 3, want to be 21. How? By multiply 3 by 7. And as I do in the denominator, I will do in the numerator. I will multiply also the numerator by 7. Okay, the answer will be 7 out of 21. Let's arrange. In descending order, where is the greatest here? It will be 9 out of 21. And after that, 7 out of 21. And the last one will be 5 out of 21. I can leave the answer in this way, but you can also to return the fraction to its original form, which 9 out of 21, 3 out of 7, 7 out of 21, 1 out of 3, 5 out of 21, 5 out of 21. Here, he also asked you to arrange the following fraction in a descending order: 2 out of 3, 1 and 3 out of 9, 1 and 1 out of 6. Okay, I have here these 3 fractions. The problem here, I have 1 and 3 out of 9. 1 and 3 out of 9 is a mixed number. I want to convert it to an improper fraction. It's very easy. We take it before. I will write the denominator as it, which is 9, and after that the numerator will be 1 multiply 9, it will be 9. 9 plus 3, it will be 12. So 1 and 3 out of 9 can be written as 12 out of 9. Okay, that means I have here 2 out of 3, 12 out of 9, 1 out of 6. The second step, I wanted to choose which number will be the same denominator. At first, I will look at the greatest denominator. Here is 9. Can 3 be 9? Yeah, how? By multiply 3 by 3. Okay. Can 6 be 9? No. 6 can't be 9. So, what shall I do? I will think in another way. I will write table 9. This is table 9. Table 9 starts with 0. I can't choose 0 to be the same denominator. 9, I said before, 9 can't be. Let's try 18. Can 3 be 18? Yes, if I multiply 3 by 6. Can 9 be 18? Yes, if I multiply 9 by 2. Can 6 be 18? Yes, by multiply 6 by, if I multiply 6 by 3. Okay, that means I choose 18 to be the same denominator for the all. Let's do it. 2 out of 3, I will 3 to be 18, I will multiply 3 by 6, and as I do in the denominator, I will do in the numerator. Okay, that means 3 by 6 it will be 18, and 2 by 6 it will be 12. 12 out of 9. 12 out of 9. I will multiply 9 by 2 in the denominator. As I do in the denominator, I will do in the numerator. 12 multiply 2. 9 by 2 equal what? 9 by 2 equal 18, and 12 by 2 equal 24. The last one. 6. 1 out of 6. 6 want to be 18. What shall I do? I will multiply 6 by 3. 6 by 3. As I do in the denominator, I will do in the numerator. 1 by 3. That means the answer will be 3 out of 18. Here, I make all the denominator are the same. All the denominator are the same. Okay, let's arrange in descending order. The greatest one will be 24 out of 18. After that, 12 out of 18. And the last one will be 3 out of 18. If I leave the answer in this way, it's okay. If you want to complete by return each fraction to its original form, 24 out of 18, which is 1 and 3 out of 9. 12 out of 18, which is 2 out of 3. 3 out of 18, which is 1 out of 6. Here, I just write the fraction in its original form. Okay?